Hello friends and welcome to today's video where we're going to talk about NewJeans' Ditto. But first, I want to clear it up. Yes, I know I don't normally do digital singles. However, I feel like I do it for like the big biggies. And I feel like this counts as a big biggie. So I decided to do it. First though, some housekeeping. I know I said in my KBS Gala Part 1 video that Part 2 would be out the next day, aka yesterday, and it's very clearly not out yet, at least if you're watching this the day that I'm posting it, which, yeah, here's the thing. I have a job, like I work during the week. I'm taking a break from work right now. I literally have an email popping up on my laptop as we speak. So, like, I'm taking a break from work to film this, which means that I only really have my weekends to, like, relax. And I spent, like, all day Saturday trying to get part 1 up, and I really didn't want to spend all day Sunday editing part 2, so I decided that it would be late. My point in all this is saying it's going to be up tomorrow, if you really cared. Either way, though, just to go over how this is going to work. Normally for album reviews, I would run through the track list, give you my thoughts on each song, and then give the almost score out of 10 at the end. However, there's only one song, so here's how it's going to work. I'm going to run through the song, give you my thoughts on the song, and then give the song a score out of 10 at the end. However, I do have some disclaimers before we continue. Disclaimer number 1 is special. If you constantly see me looking like this, I promise I'm not just staring at my notes. My notes are also over here, but more importantly, it's snowing right now. Like, there's snow falling from the sky as I speak. And I'm a Pacific Northwest kid. I didn't grow up with snow. I still have very much childlike joy from snow. So if you see me constantly staring out the window, because my window's right over there, that's why it's snowing. The other disclaimers are some standard ones. First up, I've heard this song once so far. It just came out, so my opinions on it very much may change over time. Second disclaimer, the true standard. Everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion. Music is subjective, and that is great. Okay, cool. Now that we have all of that out of the way, let's actually get started. So, Ditto. In my opinion, the best song to date. Like, there's actually some sense of life to this song. They sound like they want to be recording it for the most part, which is progress from their debut mini, because I have said that the songs on that album are some of the most soulless hits I've ever heard in my life, and I stand by. Hype Boy in particular, literally one of the most soulless songs I've ever experienced, so the fact that there is some sense of a life to this song is definitely an improvement. I also very much enjoyed the background music. It really is, for the most part, just like that same one drum beat on loop, but I liked it. Like, I thought it sounded cool, and again, progress from their past mini. As for the rest of the song, the verses are quite good, which is a new experience for me when it comes to NewJeans, because again, famously hate their debut mini. I didn't like any of the songs on that album. This one, I was into the verses. I thought they were pretty good. Are they anything groundbreaking or super special? No, they're really not, but I thought they fit the beat really well, and I was just into them. I don't know what else to tell you. Don't get confused, though, into thinking that I think this is a good song. I don't, because there are definitely areas that I feel like need some improvement to say, primarily being the chorus. They primarily keep the same, like, drum beat for the chorus as they had for the verses, and while it worked great in the verses, I've already said that, it doesn't work for the chorus. The words, like the lyrics themselves, just aren't timed in the same way they are in the verses to the beat, which makes it sound worse, if you ask me at least. And also, the chorus itself just sounds more soulless than the verses did. Like, it's not that it was bad, but it definitely didn't have any life to it, which, whilst that is standard for NewJeans, that's a very much normal NewJeans sound, I don't like it. I also feel like the song very much needed a bridge, just like something at the end to keep the song interesting and engaging. It didn't have one. Again, boring is very classic NewJeans, I'm aware, but I feel like it could have used a bridge and I wish it had one. Score time. Overall, I'm giving this song a 7.7 out of 10. We have made vast progress in regards to NewJeans' sound, if you ask me at the very least. Like, I enjoyed parts of the song. That is unfortunately progress from their debut. Like, Hype Boy in particular, the fact that that song is so popular really broke me on a psychological level when it ever came to, like, supporting NewJeans, because I can't stand that song. But either way, this song, we've made progress. That being said, again, I would not call this a good song. Like, in spite of the fact that I did enjoy the verses, it is nowhere near at a level that I would even consider adding it to my Apple Music. It's not a song that I ever really see myself seeking out to listen to again in my free time. So yeah, 7.7 out of 10. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your own thoughts on this song down below. Let me know how you feel. You can also like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I will be okay either way. Also, if you want to hear more from me, you can follow me on Twitter, @_reviews. I'll link that in the description along with any NewJeans reviews that happen. I have their debut mini, it'll be down there. But like in terms of the future, I'm gonna link them down there too. So if you're watching this in like a year, you can check those out if you so choose. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!